Welcome to the Jeff
and the Bonch
Show.
This is being taped on Monday the 12th. As of tomorrow at 4 p.m., NFL free agency is open.
So exciting.
So exciting.
This is now we're getting into a really exciting time for sports. March Madness and free agency.
That's right. It's really...
I like it.
It's great. It's awesome. So I have here the complete list of every single NFL free agent.
How many pages is that?
14 pages of NFL free agents.
Do you know how much printer ink costs?
A lot.
Nowadays.
Yeah.
It's not cheap.
Yeah. But basically what we're going to do is we're going to talk about some of the more key guys and maybe make a couple predictions of where they're going to go.
Sure. Let's do that.
The Cardinals with Peyton Manning could at least go head-to-head with the Niners for first place in that division.
Definitely. And
it just seems like it's warm weather in Arizona. Not so warm weather in Denver.
No. Which is why I think he's going to Arizona.
Yeah,
but
it feels
Miami, does he really want to play?
I don't think
Tom Brady and the Jets?
No chance, in my opinion.
Let's say it's December, freezing cold. He wants to go to the Meadowlands and play the Jets.
It feels like I think people wanted him to go there, so they said, "Oh, he's definitely going to go there." Yeah. Also because he lives in Miami, it's like, "Oh, well, he lives in Miami. He's going to want to." Yeah. No, what does Peyton care? Yeah. He has billions of dollars.
Yeah.
That's also why money isn't an issue. People are saying, "Oh, they can't afford to pay him."
He'll just go wherever he wants.
Peyton has how much? Think of all the commercials Peyton Manning has done. How much money does he have just sitting in the bank? $5 bajillion?
$20,000 at least.
Our prediction for Peyton Manning is the Arizona Cardinals.
Stays with the Cardinals. We've always thought Cardinals.
Yes.
You like Cardinals because...
Larry Fitzgerald, the best receiver in football. You heard me right, Calvin Johnson. The best receiver in football lies in Arizona.
That's not true.
It absolutely is true.
It's not true.
Absolutely
Calvin
is.
Johnson's better than Larry.
No, he isn't.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Not even close.
Really?
I'm going to go with Cleveland.
I was going to go a different team.
You're going to go Seattle?
No.
Where are you looking at them?
Surprise.
Uh-oh. Where are you going?
Sort of like Miami. Because
his offensive coordinator is the head coach now.
And I also
Joe Philbin.
I also think what's going to happen is I think Peyton Manning's going to go to the Cardinals.
Yes.
Dolphins still need a good QB.
Yes.
Matt Flynn, he's a fine consolation prize.
It's the same system because the Dolphins coordinator for the Packers is their head coach now.
So that sort of works out perfectly. They're going to lose it on Peyton Manning, and they're going to overpay Matt Flynn.
I can see that.
They're going to just throw money at him.
Lots of money at him.
They're going to get nervous. They're going to want him really bad. That's what I think is going to happen. The Dolphins.
I'll tell you this. The Dolphins make more sense. I'm rooting for Cleveland to get him because Cleveland needs something to root for. I still think he's a good quarterback. I'm like the last one probably on earth. I still think Jason Campbell can be good.
You know where he might go? Actually, the Jets.
I
can see that.
Totally be in favor of that. Curtis Painter. Oh, Curtis Painter's available. No. Looked just as good as Darren McFadden, if not better, when he took for the starting job last year. He is going to get big money somewhere.
He's going to get more money than he deserves.
Yeah. The place I've heard, and it makes most sense to me, would be Cincinnati.
Yeah, I like that.
Benson is also a free agent. I would not expect him to be back.
Cedric Benson has never been good.
I'm not a fan of his.
Me neither.
Ever.
He would do good there. They would be great with him.
It makes sense, right?
That's what their offense really needs.
You know, because they have the young quarterback and the young number one receiver in place. They really need a bruising running back, and I think Michael Bush is a perfect fit. He had his one good season. I don't know what you do with him now. I could see... Well, here's the thing. Brandon Jacobs got released from the Giants. I can see Peyton Hillis being a fit there. Because they need a bruiser to go with Alan Bradshaw.
That's true. They need
Or the thing that makes a lot more sense to me is Mike Tolbert, who, isn't ever going to run for 1,000 yards, but very good pass catcher, very good pass blocker, and just a short yardage back. And I feel like that's something the Giants need. He's trying to push to go to the Jets after he basically trashed them in the papers every single week because he doesn't want to move because he's a lazy fat ass.
I'm going to take the Bears. What do you think about that?
That was what I thought was going to happen. Originally.
I think the Bears need Vincent Jackson.
I actually think he's going to go to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Really?
They have so much cap space that they can overpay anybody. This is my Bonch guarantee.
Oh, let's hear it.
For free agency. Brandon Lloyd goes to the New England Patriots. Brandon Lloyd was always kind of a guy that had talent and never really got together. When he got together in Denver, Josh McDaniels. Then Josh McDaniels trades for him in St. Louis. Now Josh McDaniels is offensive coordinator of the New England Patriots. There is a need for receiver there, clearly.
Yeah.
They need a number one. Welker's obviously in the slot, and they have the tight ends. What that offense needs is a number one receiver. Brandon Lloyd is that guy. Josh McDaniels is a perfect fit. It seems like a sure thing to me. I don't see any way that Brandon Lloyd does not go to New England. Brandon Lloyd Patriots next year. Lock it up. Pierre Garçon was offered 5 years and $35 million from the Colts. Turned it down. I don't want to talk about Pierre Garçon. Nobody cares about him. Dallas Clark, I feel is going to go where Peyton Manning goes. That makes most sense for his career.
I don't know. Dallas Clark is so old.
It's a weak tight end.
He's
class.
so old.
He is old. He's a restricted free agent.
Is he really?
Yes.
You didn't know that.
He's restricted. Well, obviously, so Steelers have the right of first refusal.
I'm just kidding.
The problem is, the Steelers don't have any cap room.
They'll clear it up somehow.
So if
they'll restructure
I don't know.
something. They always do.
So if someone offers him a lot of money, like if he signs somewhere like a 5-year huge contract, they're not going to be able to re-sign him.
I don't know, but I also think he'd want to stay with the Steelers. I really do.
Well, what if the Baltimore Ravens come calling?
Then the Steelers will pay him. They'll do something.
That's the thing. That's the intriguing thing to me.
No way are the Steelers going to let him go be a Raven.
You wouldn't think so,
No
but
way.
if they can't afford it with the cap, I don't know. Just keep an eye on it.
Clear up cap.
Keep an eye on it.
Always they'll restructure this and that, and then they'll get rid of somebody.
Yeah.
For him, he's too good to let him go.
He's really good. I don't know. Keep an eye on it though.
Texans.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
I feel like you would have locked him up by now.
I think they will.
I disagree.
What do you think?
Go Chargers. Go. I think he'd be a sneaky good free agent signing for a little bit of money. There's two spots for me. The Jets and the Eagles could both use a safety.
He's good. I think he's a good fit.
And I think he's a good fit for both. LaRon Landry could be the steal of this free agency class because there's no one's that's going to pay him a lot of money.
Yeah, until he gets hurt week 3. Thank you for watching. Hey, is this the first episode of season 2, or what is this?
I don't know. We're kind of in that purgatory.
Let's call it off-season episode 1. It's going to be a short mini thing.
Basically.
While we gradually update this.
Yes.
We're going to do sort of a mini bracket, sort of in the same method as they do the Madden covers to get a new poster.
Yes.
For replacing Chad Pennington. Right now we've got this filler poster.
A new poster is coming.
We don't know who it's going to be yet.
Yes, we will unveil the bracket possibly next time.
You're going to come up with something good. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I know you were worried, but
yeah, you're all very concerned about our poster.
Thank you for watching the first episode of this off-season Jeff and the Bonch.
Yep.
We'll be back. When are we going to be back? Maybe
a few weeks. Maybe I would say
2 weeks.
2 to 3. We'll wrap up free agency and preview the draft probably.
Yeah, we'll talk
something
about
like that. Sounds
good.
Talk about how the Redskins overpaid for everybody, and
we'll have a good laugh about the Redskins.
Yeah,
because we always do.
We always do. Always bring the goods.
Thanks, guys. Have a good one.
Shalom. Wendell White's been on the league for 2 years. He's on this list.
Yeah, are you on the... Oh, The Bonch.
Yeah.
Linebacker. The Jeff and the Bonch Show.
Yeah. We're free agents.
Yeah.
ESPN.
Yeah, we are free agents.
Guys.
Actually,
we're under contract with Football Nation? No. I don't think we are.
It's not exclusive with this.
Yeah.
I'm a cornerback. What are you?
I think tight end.
Yeah.
I always wanted to be a tight end.